inside. And whether it's Harden, Doncic, you go around the league, the step-back three is taking over. Anything going to stop that movement, Bill?
Well, especially now that they allow four-step traveling, I don't see anything.
Come on, baby, shake it up. How about this, bro? You got this?
And now it just seems like this natural way to shoot threes. I don't fully understand it.
Older guys like you know.
Yeah, well, I tried to lump you in. I didn't want to age shame myself.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Davis. Outside Paul. He's covered by Aldridge. And the ball out of play. The Clippers will have it. The Clippers trail. Outside Walker. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They defeated Utah in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Now here's George. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Outside call. And the Lakers get it back. And the foul calling on Paul George.
Now from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Zubac, he's checked in for Aldridge. And Bill, there was a time when Los Angeles was purely the Lakers town. Can the Clippers ever unseat them as the most popular team in LA?
Well, when you're talking about it, shows up for Thanksgiving and it's awkward, and then they ask to borrow money, and that's just the way it is. It's a Lakers town. They've been here since I think 1960, and they have 6+ decades of fans. They have generations of fans. The Clippers are never going to unseat them, and it would have to be multiple titles for them to even start to chip away at the Lakers. Yes, zero hesitation for Paul George on that jumper, completely trusting his own shooting ability.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. George with it. 4-3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Here's Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against Sacramento. Kevin Gelly. Yes! Great play by Walker to set up. And now a 3-point Clipper lead.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live this shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
To win the run.
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man. Hey, look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Now here's Walker. He's got 6. Pass to Kevin Gelly. Takes the 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And what's working here Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And last season, the first play-in tournament for the 8th seed. All right, Bill, that was something you suggested way back in 2007. You were ahead of it. Clairvoyant.
Even for long way to get it.
Every year, there's always one or two teams that kind of find themselves for whatever reason as we're heading down the stretch. And in last season, it was New Orleans, right before the pandemic. All of a sudden, we're thinking, awards, people were peaking at the right times, and I think it's a good idea.
He started by Zubats. Pass to right. Baseline drive. And too long on the shot. The Clippers in the lead. And here's Fournier. Here's Oturu. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you got a big advantage.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Hands-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Zubats with the steal.
Whoa.
Outside Fournier. Driving to the basket. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
That one drops 4. He's got 15. All right, Bill, what's the dumbest trade of the 2010s?
The dumbest trade of the 2010s, the dumbest moment of the 2010s, and the dumbest thing that ever happened in the 2010s was Phoenix passing on Luka Doncic, Sacramento winning the lottery by having Phoenix pass on Luka Doncic.
So in the game for the Lakers, we've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Outside Walker.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he got the whistle. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is the inspiration for an entire generation of players, and he's still dominating. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, quote, "The way he's moving and playing, it's insane. But he's LeBron James. He's different. He's an alien. So you expect it from him." Guys, a ton of respect for the game all around the league.
No question about that, Allie. Thanks.
Volume three-point shooter, but the volume is high because they go in. He's got range and impressive accuracy.
Making sure of it with the two-man slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
George outside. Pass to Walker. Clock at 6. Driving in. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And Chris Paul, hyper-competitive, loves to challenge you, often gets into it with opponents.
Yeah, and really reinvented himself in that Oklahoma City season. You know, he was 35 years old. He had hit a point where it just seemed like he was past his prime, headed for the downside. Houston basically gave up on him. Gave 2 picks in the trade to get rid of him for Westbrook. And it's interesting, he goes to this plant-based diet, which he's talked about pretty openly. Changes how he eats, finally gets in awesome shape. He was never somebody who was in awesome shape. He was last year. And it was like he went into a time machine. And he was the Chris Paul from 2014. When you throw in his competitiveness and what a great leader he is somebody now that might have a chance to play into his late 30s at a high level. I'd believe anything at this point.
No good on the triple. The Clippers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Walker passes to Aldridge. Here's Van. That three's off the mark. And the Lakers shooting at a 43% clip during the second. Ball finds James. Here's the pick. Unloads from 13. Unable to get that one. And the Clippers will come the other way.
You describe AD's games and you start running out of superlatives. I mean, when this guy is healthy, he dominates in a different fashion, but in similar ways to Tim Duncan.
George with the bucket.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Paul. Puts up a 3. Paul George pulls it in. And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 53%. A nice number.
Who's on this dude?
Lets it go from deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable.
How?
And looking at the level of physicality.
Oh, come on.
How much do you think it's changed in the last few decades?
But it's transformed. I don't even think it's changed. I think what flew in the 80s and 90s wouldn't even come close to flying now. And I think it's really affected the guards and the perimeter guys in a positive way. You know, I still think Isaiah Thomas is the best pure point guard I ever saw. He played in an era where when he drove through the basket,
George, left side. And count it. Now 4 for 9.
well, people forget because of the playoff issues he's had, but Paul George, a regular on the All-NBA team.
Pass to James. Shoots from the elbow. That shot, no good. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, you know, you got to take care of the basketball. Hopefully, they learn from that game and are better going forward.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's George. He had 25 points in his last game.
Caldwell Pope really good at staying in front of his man. He likes to make it difficult
What the
whenever
fuck
he's
did I
on.
take that shot?
Rebound by men. Well, the Clippers shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one.
Picking up his second foul here. Has to be careful. Foul up quickly.
And the Lakers making a change here. Henson's checked in. Paul against Walker. And so he draws the foul.
Makes Walker a great tackle. It feels like he can go toe-to-toe against anybody and never backs up. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Walker against Paul. 6 to shoot. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. He is subbed in for George. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at a respectable 49%. To the paint. Here's Walker. Counted. That's his 6th field goal from 12 tries.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
With the drive, the basket drops. And coming his way.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
The Clippers making a switch here. Morris is checked in.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. Another shot. Pass to Zubac. Fournier with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Morris. Over Williams. Morris can't hit. Tipped. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers. It's a close game here in LA. We've got Paul George. He's out there with Kemba Walker, and it's Kevin Gelly in at the power forward position. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Down low. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. 12 points for him.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Oh, and he got fouled on his feet. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to George.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
What the fuck, he kicked the ball?
From downtown. Man, no good.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Yep, that one goes.
Boy, AD's showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Pass to Kevin Gelly. Drains the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
The Lakers trail. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws. Making a change here. Morris is checked in. So he gets them both. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Walker passes to Aldridge. Luke poked away. To the middle. Here's Morris. Yes, great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Going inside.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Guarded by Morris. This for the tie. No good. The Clippers go the other way with it. Outside Walker. Now Morris. 5 points in the game. Shot from 12. Good on the shot. Morris has gotten 4 this quarter.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
He takes it in, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and
Got about 50% to the fool. What?
George outside.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Pass to James. They get it back. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the foul on Marcus Morris. That's it. Guarded by Morris. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Walker against Paul. The turnaround jumper. Walker's shot is off.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass. It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And Morris over to help. To the wing, right side. Inside. The shot no good. Good D by Aldridge. The Clippers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Stolen by Davis. Outside Paul. He's covered by Aldridge.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but...
Get out. It's a charge, man.
great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads of action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Walker. Scores after the quick crossover. Walker's got 17 points.
Insane creativity. Walker feels like he can just carve up any defense.
Down it goes.
Oh my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Out left to the wing. Deflected, but he recovers it. Pass to Davis. And stolen by Aldridge. Here's George. This one for three. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. Walker's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
He got a piece of it.
Stripping me down.
Here's Walker. He's got 17. Aldridge left side. His first shot coming late. Hauled in by Paul. The Lakers have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got 19.
No success thus far trying to guard George tonight. I mean, he is absolutely shredding.
And Morris over to help. Guarded by Morris. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Caldwell Pope shot is off. The Clippers have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Clippers trail. And Walker, here we go. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retreat. For three, George. Clippers keep it alive. He gets it in there. Morris has got 9 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far. And when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Lakers, Chris Paul out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Williams in at the small forward position.
You know, I don't care how tight you play him. It's very hard to keep Paul from knocking that shot down. His in-between game is lethal.
Here's Walker, and he's going to the left.
Good shit, bro. Box out, box out,
The
box out.
shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Yes, it's good. He's got 40 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. It's great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Aldridge finds Fournier. There's the drive. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, Howard.
Can't stay for it, bud.
free throw.
And the free throw, no good. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Back to Paul. Here he goes. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. That shot off the mark. Fournier with some nice D. Caldwell Pope's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. On the wing, Fournier. Here's Morris. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Walker for 3. That one no good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Davis. Over Aldridge. And the baseline jumper goes down. And it's an 8-point Laker lead.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing in his part. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
The shot by Fournier, no good.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Fournier against Paul. Fires for 3, but they get it back. The kick out to Williams. To the right side. Let's go with a 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get off the line. The Clippers have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Try by Walker. And it goes. Counted, and he'll shoot one more at the line. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Davis. Back to Paul. Shoots over Walker. That won't go either for Paul.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Mann. Here's Walker. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kemba Walker.
I really like how he settled down after a careless first half. Taking much better care of the basketball, too.
Back to Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, it would be fun to check the number of points that Paul has generated running the pick and roll throughout his career. It's such a reliable play for him because he's so good at reading the defense.
And they're able to recover. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. To the paint. Here's Fournier. Blocked again!
Yeah, ever since the break, he's just struggled to find his shot.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man. You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Here's Walker. Andy Walker. Play here.
Wow, you look at Walker, he's a slight guy, but he powers through it all. Terrific, deceptive strength.
Ball for three. They get it back. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. Clock at 4. And Aldridge with the block.
When Aldridge in the neighborhood, you got to be careful shooting it. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots. And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Williams' shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Walker for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Davis. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
No problem. Quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
George, he's checked in for Fournier. George drives in.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Very effective at spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
Here's George. And the shot goes down. George has got 12 points in just the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
He is the story for them offensively, and a big reason why they're ahead.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his third foul of the game. Switch. James is checked in for Williams. Walker against Paul. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials.
Go man. What?
Gotta make sure he's tough to match up against.
And he sinks the second.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Get into the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
Walker covering. Pass to James. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Over the years, his catch-and-shoot jumper has gotten so much better. You can tell LeBron's really worked on that part of his game.
Here's Kevin Kelly. Launches a three. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Walker with it. Driving inside. Yep, that one goes.
You know, some might say the mid-range J is a dying shot because of analytics, but Walker doing his best to keep the mid-range shot alive.
It's not going to go for him, and the Clippers will go the other way with it.
CP3 using every inch of that smallest frame to get a hand on it and send the shot back. How about that? The little fella showing us he can block shots too.
And he drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
That's a tough walk back to the shower. Pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Oh, there's the
Pope. Love seeing that.
The Clippers really having a tough go here. Outside Walker. Zubac, screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker.
That's what you get for.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Paul. They get it again. Davis. And Aldridge with the block. Down low. Here's George. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. George has got 14 points here in the second half. And for the Lakers, they're shooting great so far. 52% in the fourth. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nails it from 3. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires from deep. Walker pulls down the board. The Clippers shooting only 39% so far in the game. Up top, Zubac. And he gets the bucket.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
And the Lakers shooting at about 51% of the game so far in this one. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Walker against Paul. Pass to man. Back to Walker. The 3 ball. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
I think you've always got to have a hand up on Walker. Very capable of knocking down the 3 ball.
On the tape. And that one is hammered. Oh! Now a timeout called by the Clippers. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Zubac, screen. Nice shot by Walker. Walker's got 31.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very
Can you get the ball back?
George's shot is off.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
He's guarded by Zubac. Four on the clock. Here's Paul. And that one's long. Here are the Clippers. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3.
Right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple.
And now they just...
Appreciate the trip to the line, fellas. You clap. You know I don't miss free throws.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
All but over.
There's 6 seconds left in the final quarter. George, no good. And
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. What's poppin'? I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got ready to sports in the top 10. I can put the ball in the end zone, put a flex on. Sound like an intro jet song, give me that tempo. So cool, here fool. Told her don't let her friends know. In the building, I move like a dime. You get a genie of Vincenzo's. Me and my amigos got that freak on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm talking about. Out here, look like she go. She do. Hometown hero, feeling myself, can't put my ego. She heard she said Vegas. Certified, hanging around dust, and she learning my lingo. Back then, wasn't worried about me though. In the gym, trying to work on my free throw. Spending money in the club like Sam's. Yes, ma'am. She a little, but she don't put this on the ground. Little boys try to diss on the ground. Hey, I can't switch on the fam. It's how I hit the switch on the fan. This where my head is. I feel resentment from every direction. Even some homies be wearing expressions. I be discouraged from sharing my blessings. We used to share a connection. Now it just feels like it's wearing and stretching. I'm getting real sick of taking advice from people that never could stare at reflections. Somewhere in there is a lesson. Y'all ain't involved and it's very depressing. I'm at the club with the basketball team. Me and the Cardinals are sharing this section. Gotta cherish the present. I'm drinking water. Got a career and I'm very invested. Some people call it a scary obsession. I like to call it a passion. I can be sitting relaxing. PG, we getting some traction. I'm in the venue, it's packed in. I'm digging her accent. I got a BB Simon belt on me and she tryna. That's my type of distraction. That's my type of she Latin. Got my own flow and I'm about to get a patent. Brand new sheets for the bed, they satin. Y'all wasn't tuned in back then. My swag, they keep jacking. I ain't doing no verse, quit asking. What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing. I'm spending this holiday locked in. My body got ready to sports in the top 10. a homo on them. They tryna put my life in front of cameras. Saying asking how I got my pants up, but I'm still winning and still waiting for an answer. Clean money. You miss it, then I threw a tantrum. Fave, I hit the booth and make an anthem. Came from hopping turnstiles to jumping out the phantom.
That's GHS, I was on a grind like remix, Radio King, that's basics, Radio King, that's GHS, I'm a star Radio King, I'm GHS, boy they miss basics, that's why you can't compare them, them I don't hear them, see them, energy scares them, them I not wear them, them I not wear them, I got the mind that's touch up of gold and platinum, plaques on I roll like a traveller, told the boy they not catch me up, energies bro, I got the A-shit one, I told my young G, make sure you say something, came the ring up, they wanna, I said it really when I say us, but who can I trust, who can I trust, foreigners. Hold, them got me cause I'm madness. If you get caught, that's bad luck. Who can I trust, who can I trust? Paranoid. Hold, London City got bad luck. If you get caught, that's like. We be out here to the done. The youngers are overly dark. Don't come around here with your and get where I'm from. Get lost if I found where I'm from. See, we have few options. So my thing up to stop. What next turn your own block of offense? Politician ain't bothered. And I'm way more boxed in. Bros outside to be shot and informer. Watch them and myth like not less. The synopsis, and I put trust in no one, when I don't know who the ops is. Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Oh, ain't got me cause I'm madness. If you get caught, that's bad luck. Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Oh, London City got bad luck. If you get caught, that's bad. When I drank till it caused all sweet march. Got juice and I mixed and I do raw. Man, I do John Cena. Girls were a keeper. You love me when I pull up on a beamer. Mix your NC clearer. Out of the jungle like Bagheera. I know what I see in a mirror. Back when I never had eating, I didn't believe him. I didn't believe him. Man believed him. Man believed in my speakers. Now when I'm public speaking, nowadays life got meaning. Bad man don't wanna see this. Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Oh, ain't got me cause I'm madness. If you get caught, that's bad luck. Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Oh, London City got bad luck. If you get caught, that's bad. Who can I trust? Who can I trust? Oh, London City got bad luck. If you get caught, that's bad luck. Who can I trust? Who can I trust?
NBA 2K21. Your game. In